What's going on, y'all? So listen. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Listen. Okay. No, let me tell y'all what just happened. Okay. First of all, I'm tagged. I know you be like, damn, bitch. Every time you get up on here, you tag. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Listen. Okay, today actually was an okay day. It's just that, bitch, I had to get up a little bit earlier than I usually on a freaking Wednesday. I already get up early on Wednesdays as it is for work, but we had a staff meeting today. So I had to get up a little bit earlier because we had it an hour before we get to work, right? Girl, or I should say hour before we open up to the public. Do you know this staff meeting has been in place for over a month? And there have been constant reminders letting us know, okay, we're coming in. Oh, let me get this on. Okay, I don't want to be on here looking fucked up. Okay, I don't want to add up to the fucked upness. But anyway, girl, I don't understand. Like, we've been having constant reminders saying that the staff meeting is going to be here. The staff meeting is going to be at this time. Okay, come in early. We're going to get content. We're going to do all this stuff, whatever. Why was half the people late and then one person couldn't show up because he got into a car accident? I said, what? Oh my God. I feel really bad for him. I hope he okay. If he come to work tomorrow, I guess he'll be all right. But if not, I understand. But yeah, we had a staff meeting that what could have been an email, and then we had one of the central chief, the manager, the head of the central, because the library system is divided into districts. Okay, so you got head of this district, this district, this district. Okay, and the head that was working for our district, he was there giving us all these false hopes. And I say that because, baby, we are severely short-staffed, and, he said we working on it, and the only thing I took out of that whole meeting was they talk about something we can't listen to our headphones and shit at the desk. Girl, what? Listen, write me up. Because Ashley is not for to sit here. And let me tell you something. Y'all, I work at a library, okay? And then it's ever since COVID came through, Miss Girl came through, like, it really has changed the dynamics. Like, people literally come in and go right back out most of the time. And then you get a few people that sit there. But it's quiet sometimes. No, 98% of the time it's quiet as hell, okay? And then you just doing your work, but then once you finish, what you gonna do? Girl, we be tied up in there. We need something to keep us afloat, keep us awake, okay? We can't be hopped up on energy drinks trying to break our hearts, okay? We can't do that. Girl, I need to have my music in my ear, or I need to be listening to a TV show or a documentary or something. Soon as she said that, I felt like it was directed towards me or whatever, because I do be sitting there with my shit up on there, and I was just like, what? The work get done, but I put that shit right back up in my ear. Girl, please. I tried it for an hour. It just didn't work. It just didn't move me. And as soon as I put that thing back up in my ear, it felt like the day just started going by real fast, okay? Because that's all of a sudden it was 2 o'clock. I said, see? There it is. There it is. But anyway, I hope y'all been having a good day. It's about to rain outside. It looked like it might storm, but hey, it is what it is. But anyway, I hope everybody has been doing great. Let's get up into this video. First of all, let's get into the mess, all right? Tory goddamn Lanez. Now, see, I really don't like talking about him because every time we talk about him, it is something negative. It is nothing positive, okay? And honestly, at this point, I really don't care. But it's involving August Alsina. I said, first of all, baby, August, we ain't seen you since entanglement days, okay? That's like almost a year or so ago. So, like, what's been going on with you, sir? And I said, Tory Lanez, August Alsina, I feel some type of way when people go ahead and still work with people that are very much problematic or whatever. But that's just the industry. That's just life. That's just how things go. I don't have to listen to the music. So, hey, it is what it is, or watch the stuff. But at the same time, I was like, I know they not gonna do music together. No, girl. August Alsina came on the internet and said, bitch, they was cutting up out here in my city. I said, what? Thank God I didn't know, because Ashley wasn't gonna go in the first place, because I don't even know who I was there. And I mean, August Alsina, he cute or whatever, but I don't feature him like that. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple of his songs. I listen to a few of his all of his albums, but only stuck with a couple of his songs that actually really did something for me. That first album was everything, though. That first album was classic August Alsina. I'll give him that. You know, I just hope his mental health is all together, because, you know, he be going through some stuff, and he's sick and autoimmune, immunocompromised and all that stuff. And I said, why you outside? All this stuff going on with your body, why is you outside? First of all, August, he said, listen, I got people to take care of, you know, and I just got to do that. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this paper. I said, all right, I understand that. So what had happened? He was like, so what had happened was, I'm outside, I'm backstage at the show or whatever. Tory Lanez come up there, he get all up in his feelings because I ain't say nothing to his ass. I said, for real, you got footage to back this up? He said, hell the fuck yeah. I said, let me see it. I looked at that shit and I said, well, shit, bitch. Now see, here's the issue. The issue is this. When August put that shit out there, okay, and said that, you know, he got sucker punched or jumped or whatever by Tory, he said a 4'11" leprechaun. When he said that shit, I laughed. It was cute. It was a little dated, but it was cute. Because when you actually look at him and then go look at Leprechaun from the Hood, it's a resemblance, okay? A little bit, slightly, you know. Maybe I'm saying it because I don't like the dude. I think I'm saying it because I don't like the dude, but it's funny to me. Anyway, he did all that, and it ain't, you know, some people be like, you probably just don't like him because you like Meg. No, he's just really problematic. And if you go back and you just look at all of the incidences that he has been in, okay, just look at his rap sheet. The dude is violent. He's violent, and he has an anger management type of problem. He has an anger problem, all right? And this one incident right here just really proved more of that, because he basically went on a little circuit, basically lying and saying that he didn't do anything. He was in the studio and all this stuff. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure he probably was being sarcastic when he was saying it. Okay, his go-to person is to go to DJ Academics. Listen, first of all, anybody siding and rolling with DJ Academic, you're already a bitch in my eyes, because that man will go after a woman and do all this other shit or whatever. He's just, I just don't understand him. I just don't like him. And I just don't understand how he got as big as he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, do he even play, is he really a DJ? I'm really confused. But, you know, you got that going on, right? You got that going on. And, August Alsina was like, yeah, that motherfucker hit me, all that shit or whatever. What else he say? This whole shit was just stupid. Like, I sit here like, so what happened? August Alsina was like, you know how Tory, he the one that goes out and get his people, his camp, and start going to the blogs, start going to the news to change the narrative. And we seen that happen. This is not the first time somebody done said that shit. The same shit with the Megan stuff. It be him going to the blogs and stuff, and his people trying to put out stories or whatever. We seen it, and if you want to deny it, you're just being blind right about now. Okay? Because who was going to the blogs and stuff, saying stuff about and stuff, and going to so-called DJ doing interviews and stuff on it? Tory. All right, and somebody put out the video of them actually walking past each other, or at least Tory was standing there and August walked past him, and he was like, so you can't say nothing, or some shit like that. It was just like one of those things where, so you gonna say hello to everybody else, but you ain't gonna say shit to me. And I'm sitting here like, so you really got all bent out of shape over that? And then that was the only video that we saw for a second, but then somebody got the rest of it, because I was like, okay, that don't mean that something happened, you know? He just was like offended that, hey, you didn't say nothing to me. Baby, it was another video that showed the aftermath, or the going to, Tory was coming back and people was telling him, no, you need to stop. You already shot Megan. You need to stop. I said, wait a minute. Do you know that is on his camera? And I don't know if the girl who said that is with him or not, but you need to keep control over the people that's in your camp, because they spilling your tea that you claim that you didn't do. And now they kind of, I ain't saying that they confirm it, because people can just be throwing shit out there, because we don't know if the lady was with him or whatever. But she said, you already stopped. You already shot Megan. You need to stop. Stop. Okay? He went after that boy. He punched, he fucked him up. Sucker punched him, and basically was just mad because he didn't say hello or speak on him or whatever. And then it said some other audio about why you speaking on my business and all that shit, girl. At this point, nobody should feel a way that somebody is speaking on their so-called business, especially if it's been put out in the public. Once it becomes public shit, anybody and everybody can comment on it. And you can't get mad because somebody want to give their opinion about how they feel about your shit, especially if it's fucked up. All right? And especially if y'all ain't even cool like that in the first place. Who gives a damn? Everybody got a goddamn opinion. I ain't finna get pissed off over somebody that I really don't give a fuck about, you know? And then you really gonna jump this man for what? That man is immunocompromised. That man going through a whole bunch of stuff. I wouldn't want to shake nobody's hand either, given the conditions that I am. And if that's the case, still, I guess you should have kept your ass at home, but you got money to make. But at the same time, you know, people using this incident to be like, oh my God, Tory really is a bad person, or he really do got anger problems, or why he this, why he that. And it's like, and then I seen some things like, oh, well, maybe he really did shoot Megan. Maybe he really did do that. I mean, come on now. Listen, it's not been proven yet, but at the end of the day, go back and look at his track record. Like, just go back and look at his track record. And my whole thing is, if you get so upset just because somebody didn't speak to you that you got to put your hands on them, you have a problem. You have a real problem. A person is not obligated to speak to you at all. And what you could have did if you felt slighted, all you could have did was put that shit in the music, okay? What happened to diss tracks? We ain't had a good diss track in a long time that I actually cared about, all right? Y'all, that's how we used it. Back in my day, bitch. Girl, the rappers and shit and the R&B girls, they used to go back and forth at it with each other. I'm like, is that a little bit of shade? Now, y'all supposed to be singing. Why are you shading this person? I caught that. That's cute, bitch. Your turn. You know? That's how it was. These kids these days, mind you, these motherfuckers around my age. Okay? And just trifling. Tory, you know, and what's really messed up about this is, I don't know if they can use this, but it could be used against him in this trial that's coming up, showing that he has a history of anger problems. He fucking himself up. Child, a mess. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Meanwhile, out there up in Canada, girl, they was it was supposed to be some little festival or something. What is it called? The Vancouver Pacific National Exhibit Amphitheater. It was a 2-day event that was going on out there. And y'all know I don't really talk about Lil Baby on here, but baby, I just had to mention this because I just don't understand. I get it that you came out there to go to a show and you get no warning after being out there for a minute, a while, and then all of a sudden you get told that, hey, the show is canceled. You wasted some money that 9 and 10 is going to be refunded to you, or you're going to be able to keep the tickets, because usually when shit like this happens, unless it's something very, 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 very wrong with the artist or they're really fucked up, they're going to reissue the tickets or reissue a tour date. Just like with The Weeknd. The Weeknd lost his voice. He's going to reschedule it, okay? And we didn't see or hear, I mean, probably because when The Weeknd actually showed up and he sang a song and a half. But the baby didn't show up. Lil Baby didn't show up, I should say. Not the baby, but Lil Baby. Lil Baby didn't show up, and they tore the shit up. They tore the place up, bitch. I'm sitting here like, what? Over Lil Baby? First of all, I gotta get into him because everybody and their mama is just on. I don't, like, somebody was trying to tell me, with the PNB situation, when I said I really don't know none of his songs, I couldn't point out one of his songs if you asked me to. Somebody was like, you probably really already know his songs, especially if you know this person, this person, this person. I said, I don't listen to that person, that person, and that person. I've never listened to a Meek Mill song full, okay? So I don't know that. I've never really listened to a Future song. These Lil Baby, Dirk, Herbo, all them, and them motherfuckers from Chicago. I don't listen to the music, okay? I just never been moved to actually go listen to the music. And I keep saying one day I'm gonna just sit down and I'm gonna listen to it, and see what the hype is. But I just never got to it. And I don't know if I ever will. I just feel like maybe I'm just aged out of that. I don't know. And I feel like, in all honesty, I've probably grown out of my rap stage because none of the rappers these days are really impressing me. And I don't even want to call some of them rappers because I just feel like they're not. My rappers were back in the day. My rappers was the 50 Cents, the Ja Rules, the Jay-Z's, the Biggies, the Tupac, even though they was kind of, I was real young when them was out. I was only able to appreciate their music when I got older. Who else? Busta Rhymes and all them motherfuckers from back then. Early Nelly and them. Okay, bitch, that y'all remember Tipsy? Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Y'all remember oh my God, what's the nigga name? Mims. Y'all remember that? And then what was the other one that did the song? Do your chain hang low? Do it wobble to the floor? That nigga, what is with these people? Where they at? Okay, we had a lot of one hit wonders back in the day, and the one hits hit. Okay, and ain't had shit else, But yeah, this was my people. These motherfuckers these days, I be looking at it and I'm like, y'all be going crazy. And I said, you know what? I can't do that because the people that they go, that's how we were when we was younger about the artists that we like. You know, let Beyonce pull some shit like that. I'll probably throw a chair up on her stage. I'll probably throw a chair up on that stage. Like, bitch, what the fuck is your problem? But then again, I'll calm down because I'm mature. I'm mature enough to know that she gonna reschedule. You know what I'm saying? But I'll still be pissed. I'll probably come on this camera and start and cuss her ass out and then get cussed out or whatever because, bitch, you talk too damn much. Bitch, let me tell you something, Beyonce. The fuck the visuals. You giving fucking photo videos to your goddamn church. That's fine. Praise the Lord. God be with you. But 50 plus days, girl, what is going on? We're about to be up in October. That shit came out at the end of goddamn July, bitch. 2 fucking months done passed, bitch. What the fuck is your problem? I'm gonna have to stop coming on every time. It just gets on my nerves. It gets on my nerves. And I feel like people watching and they just like, girl. They just adding it up like, bitch. Like, damn, bitch, do I need to call Yvette and tell her to get your ass in line or some shit? I don't know. What do I need to do? Like, come on. We're suffering out here. Moving on from that, don't be going out and destroying people's shit because it's not going to make anything happen, it's not going to make a difference. It's just going to make you look stupid, and then they probably going to go ahead and cancel when they was already going to reschedule. Now you fucking up people's properties and shit like that, then you probably going to get called out because they probably got you on goddamn footage, okay? And they're going to be like, oh, you threw that, so we going to charge you with this, okay? Vandalism, because you out here mad because you can't see little baby. Not saying that he ain't no big thing, but damn, okay? The boy was sick. He couldn't even do it if he wanted to. His body shut the fuck down on him, and y'all pissed off. Oh, y'all so inconsiderate and ungrateful. Granted, they could have told y'all a little bit earlier. I give y'all that. But other than that, don't be tearing up people's shit. What we need to do, really though, right here, right now, serious moment, we need to pray for Puerto Rico. They being hit with Hurricane Fiona. Mind you, this is 5 years literally after the whole Hurricane Maria. Y'all remember that shit. Y'all remember when that last president went down there and was throwing them paper towels? Like footballs. Hey, you get a paper towel. You get a paper towel. You get a roll of paper towel. Y'all remember that shit. Just a goddamn mess, okay? It's a whole bunch of people on that island that is out of power, and it's basically hitting the Caribbean right now. It's about to be at the Dominicans, about to be at Barbados and Kirks and Tacos and everything. I just pray for y'all because I was looking at the videos and oh my goodness, I just wouldn't know how to deal. Baby, do you know I'm paranoid as fuck as it is. Especially when y'all saw that day when it was raining out here and we literally had like tornado sirens. And I ain't never heard no tornado sirens out here in Chicago. Okay, and especially not in the area that I was in. And the sky looked like it was trying to form a funnel and it just never came down. I was scared as hell. Okay? And I had to keep on being on social media just to calm me down because y'all was telling me, girl, bitch, calm the fuck down, okay? But I was scared as hell. Now imagine some shit like that actually, you living in a place where hurricanes and flash floods and fucking tornadoes and twisters and all that shit just coming in and fucking your shit up every single time. I just whenever I would have to leave. I know I'm like, this is my homeland, this is my ancestral land, but baby, it comes a time where I would just have to fucking leave because I'd be too goddamn scared and tired of getting my shit fucked up. Okay? I'm poor as hell as it is. Girl, I don't have the funds to keep going through this, you know. And I pray for them, because they always be getting hit with shit. Them and Haiti. Oh, every time Haiti gets hit with something, oh my God, that just breaks and tear my hearts apart. It really do. It really do. But I pray for them. And then, you know what? And it be making me mad. It was making me mad because, you know, I get it. It's a political thing and it's a image thing or whatever the fuck we gotta do. Alliance and allegiance and allyship and all that shit. I don't know. I don't give a shit. But when that lady passed away over there across the seas, you know what I'm saying? They had her funeral on Monday and Biden was out there. Bitch, why is you out there when you need to be sign the papers and get them some funds and help them and send some people out there to evacuate them people from goddamn Puerto Rico. The Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Okay, while you out here sending all these billions of goddamn dollars to other, let me shut up before I get a little bit too deep. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? You get it, right? Okay, because every time I look up, they signing off some money or they thinking about spending billions of dollars or hundreds of thousands or hundreds of millions of dollars over there to Miss Ukraine. Is the war still going on over there? And ain't nobody heard shit about that over here. I don't know. I hope y'all doing okay. Moving on from that. Police say that, you know, they have arrested Ludacris' long-term manager, Shaka Zulu. They said that allegedly he had fatally shot a 23-year-old man in the chest and then grazed another one with a bullet in his leg and assaulted a third man. So basically they was like, this motherfucker was like, pow, 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 bam. I said, damn, he was an action flick, and I feel like somebody lost their life in that, so that ain't funny. But I'm just saying that's how the cops making it seem like this a one-man action show. Okay, he was just fucking up everybody. And he claims that it was self-defense, but you know, well, they did say fatally, so fatal do means dead. Okay, I'm sorry, because I said I feel like he probably killed somebody. Fatal, that's why they arrested him for murder. You know, he's disappointed, you know, of course. But all of this saying that I think he got jumped or whatever and he was trying to defend himself and, you know, that's what wound up happening. But now they're finna charge him with first-degree murder. I mean, it's such a gray area. Like, you say we can defend ourselves. I don't know these days. I mean, some people be saying that they defended themselves and then sometimes they be doing some other shit. Okay, you see the shit that's happening with A$AP Rocky, right? The dude that's allegedly saying that he you know, shot him or whatever. A$AP said that motherfucker's just trying to extort him. That's all that it is. That it's a lie and he's trying to extort him. I don't know who's telling the truth. You just don't know. And I would never want to be a lawyer or a judge because I would not want to put the fate of somebody's life in my hands, okay? Because at the end of the day, even if the courts do say, well, you're guilty or you're not guilty, how do you really know? Because you were not there to see it. And to actually having to prove that, you know, that's some, that'll play on my conscience, especially if you get it wrong, you know, and then let that person go free after you found them not guilty and they go out there and do some more shit. That'll play on my conscience so bad. So goddamn bad. But, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Nick Cannon had a baby again. He just had a baby last month. He had a baby this month. And baby, the gag is, this baby mama is actually black. Like, she a dark-skinned, black, beautiful girl. And they was like, I said, bitch, I know that's not the girl that was up in the Pharrell, and Snoop Dogg video. Was it Pharrell and Snoop Dogg? I said, what? Lanisha Scott? I said, is it Lanisha Scott or Lanisha Cole? Cole. There you go. I said, Now, how the fuck that happened? I ain't even know let me stop. I just thought he liked racially ambiguous women. You know, a lot of pro-black people like that. You would never see them with a full black woman. Oh my God, I shouldn't say full black because somebody said, you're not full black. Bitch, what the fuck is full black? I'm black, okay? Girl, a dark-skinned woman. That's what I should say. Not a mixed woman, okay? I mean, I ain't got no problem with it, but I'm just saying, you go through your history, okay? Go through your history. You done seen some shit like that, all right? But how y'all feel about that? He done got a sister in the harem. Girl, and all of them be saying nice things about him. I guess, Mr. Nick Cannon, you know, I'm just glad I ain't your type, and I'm just glad you ain't my type either, and I'm just glad our paths will never cross, okay? You ain't, oh, I ain't gotta worry about that. Baby, I'm just glad that I can't get, because the girls are going through it, okay? Everybody's turning up pregnant. The girls are going through it, and I'm talking about in real life. I don't care about these celebrities. It is people around me that just popping up with pregnancy and pregnancy. I'm like, God damn. That's what you was doing this summer, huh? Okay, I see you. Summer, winter, fall. Okay, I see what you been doing. Calm me down. Calm me down. Girl, and I need y'all, since we talking about sex and pregnancy, let's talk about STDs, okay? Or STIs, all right? I need y'all to strap it up. I need y'all to strap it up. Because they said that the STDs, STIs, they are on the fucking rise, okay? Mind you, you would think people would be more careful out here given the fact that we are still in a panorama, okay? And the fact that that thing, Miss Girl, is still out here, and the fact that Miss MP still out here too. I mean, I know people ain't really talking about Miss MP like that, just like they ain't really talking about Miss Girl like that. But baby, the motherfuckers is still out here. They have not been eradicated, okay? They have not been eliminated. And you girls are still out here fucking around. Y'all fucking, that's fine, fuck around, but be fucking safe, bitch. Y'all said a little cocoa and a little mumbo, it ain't gonna scare me. I'm still gonna get my freak on. All right. And you still not using protection. If you not scared to get Miss Coco and you not scared to get Mr. Momo, then bitch, be scared to get a little sif. Y'all said, bitch, we can take a little goddamn pill for that and we'll be all right. We'll take a little shot, we'll be all right. You want a little bit of gonorrhea? You want your dick to fall off? You want your puss to fall off too? You want your tongue to fall off as well? Like, come on, you guys, strap that shit up. HIV is on the rise too. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, y'all said, I don't care if we got these deadly diseases out here, girl, I'm still gonna get masked. Okay. And I know some of y'all doing it, okay, because I be looking at some of y'all shit. I don't know if I'm talking to one of y'all that's watching me, but some of y'all still been, OnlyFans was popping up and everything. I said, so y'all really ain't gonna use no condom even in the pandemic? I mean, in the early stage, baby, it did not stop nobody. Girl, y'all was still barebacking. Y'all was still barebacking with a lot of motherfuckers. And I'm sitting here like, I mean, do what you do, but god damn. It was only like one person that I was watching. He strapped up every time. You suck his dick, he strapped up. He fuck you, he strapped up. I said, I know that's the fuck right. He said, I'm gonna wear a condom each and every time. I said, I know that's right. You girls, strap it up, all right? We want to live long out here, okay? We want to live long out here, and we want to be safe and healthy, all right? Can we do that? Please. Moving on from that, Sweetie Pie update. They done found Tim Norman guilty on all fucking charges. So all I gotta say is that motherfucker ain't never getting out of jail. And then somebody sent me, shout out to my Twitter user, oh my god, I can't remember your name, but she sent me poetic, your name poetic something? I know it's poetic. I know that anyway, you know who I'm talking about. She tagged me in something about they closing down Sweetie Pies or whatever for the time being, indefinitely, which means most likely they're not opening it back up. It was like it's supposed to be for some construction stuff or whatever that's happening or whatever for, but no, you're closing it down for the time being because this is very fresh, and all of this stuff, they're in a lose-lose situation. Because even if they would have kept the business open, and that's probably one of their main source of income, they would have kept the shop open. The name Sweetie Pies and their whole family, whole reputation has been sullied, especially Miss Robbie, okay? And mostly Miss Robbie, and I say that because Miss Robbie, given that Tim is her son, and I think the only living child that she has, so she's not going to turn her back on him, because her other son passed away or was murdered or whatever, and so therefore she's gonna hold on tight to this one regardless of whether he's right or wrong. And so, you know, that could have been a downfall too. You got the whole reputation of the fact that somebody in your family would really just get on here and take the life or have the life taken of a young person for insurance money, and didn't even get the insurance money, and then you're sticking by, you know, all of that negative press that came with it probably deterred people from coming and business probably was slow or whatever, or people was coming there just to heckle and to say nasty things. You just don't know. Like, I guess at this point, it's only smart to close it down, because especially after the verdict came down saying that he's guilty, and I'm pretty sure, like I said, Miss Robbie is still standing by that boy's side. So, Tim really messed up the family, and I just don't understand the criminal mind. Like, if you're going to go out and do some things, make sure that it's not going to affect you. I mean, not going to affect the people around you. And that's the thing. When people do stuff, they don't think about the long-term consequences. They only think about short-term and what it's going to benefit for them, and not how it can negatively affect them and those that are around them, especially the ones closely associated. Tim did not think about his family. Tim was thinking all about himself. He wasn't thinking about his mother either. And then for them text messages to come out saying that, Andre was texting Miss Robbie telling her that, he feel like Tim is after him, sending people after him. And she was basically telling him, cussing his ass out, saying he ain't gonna do that and you need to stop and all this stuff. So now the family divided like hell. And listen, when Jennifer Williams said that motherfucker was crazy, yeah, I believe that shit. Listen, him and his hips, them hips don't lie, bitch, okay? But, yeah, he gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. It took them 17 hours to deliberate and to find him guilty on all the charges, and he's 43 years old right now. So how much? They don't say how many years each charge is gonna be or whichever, but 2 federal murder for hire counts and 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and mail fraud. So yeah, he's gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to appeal, but he's gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. And you have a fucking son. A son. Oh my God. Poor little TJ. He got his daddy name too. Ain't that a bitch? Moving on from that. The whole situation, let me give you an update since no one's talking about it. This just came out in the last couple of days. This case between Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish and the John Doe, that whole situation with the grooming allegedly and the, stuff for that nasty nature, sexual molestation shit that was going on. Basically, what wound up happening is, Tiffany's wanted that case to be over and done with, so I feel like they settled, and the case is dismissed. The charges is dismissed. They said Tiffany and the 2 accusers suing her and Aries reportedly worked out an agreement privately. Both siblings had claimed to have trauma. The sister was saying that, her trauma prevented her from dating because she was scared that she'd be taken advantage of. And then the little boy, he don't want to look at videos or cameras. He be putting band-aids over the cameras and stuff like that. But this is what got me. Because at this point, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. And this is literally what I said would happen. Whether or not they went to court and they took the case, Tiffany Haddish's reputation is damaged. Whether they took the case and it went to trial and proved that she didn't do this, or they was lying, they was trying to extort, it's looking a mixture of both. I'm just gonna be honest. That's how I feel and look at it. But at the end of the day, Tiffany, you did do these things that was on that video. I'm not saying that she touched or whatever. I don't know, because we didn't see that. But y'all did make these videos, okay? We saw at least one of them with the little boy, So you're guilty very much of that. And that alone is what probably fucked your reputation up as well. But also them settling out of court so that you can go ahead and hurry up and make this situation go away. Knowing, and then when TMZ caught up with her, first of all, that I just don't understand how people want to be paparazzis. I will never be able to be comfortable enough for a job or whatever to badger somebody as they're trying to go about their day. I'm like, the girl is just got off the plane or trying to go get a plane or whatever. Why are you asking her all these goddamn questions? Granted, wait till the interview come, okay? Fuck, it's gonna happen, I'm pretty sure. But basically, she said she lost all her jobs. She lost all her gigs because of this, you know? And that's what I was saying. Her reputation is fucked either way. You know, whether it came out that, okay, she admitted that this happened or she admitted that it didn't, you know? And, some people probably will say that this was all for money because, you know, all of a sudden, listen to what this says, you know, they had a settlement agreement. Both siblings, they issued the woman who sued both of them issued a statement saying, listen to this, my family and I known Tiffany Haddish for many years, and we now know that she would never harm me or my brother or help anyone else do anything that could harm us. We wish Tiffany the best and are glad that we can all put this behind us. So you said at first for many years that, you know, she did harm you. Now you're saying you now know that she didn't harm you and you wish her the best and y'all been friends for many years. Like, we already knew that y'all was friends for many years. That's how you was able to go ahead and take the kids and do whatever. But now it's, you know that... all I'm going to say is Tiffany just shouldn't have did that video. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, because that video was disgusting. It was fucked up and we don't know what went down. But at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if what they said went down and they still was just trying. I don't know. It's just a weird case. I don't want to say the wrong things, but it's weird. It's weird, especially reading that statement. It is really weird, you know. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Congratulations to Megan Thee Stallion. She will be the season opener of the SNL. I believe this. When is SNL coming back? On October the 1st. Okay, that's next week. Next Sunday. Next Saturday. She's the season opener, or I should say host. And she's also going to be the musical guest. So, you know, shout out to Megan. Megan out here doing her thing. Moving on from that. Paula Halle Bailey. Girl, her little man, first of all, her man is so supportive of her. And I just hope it ain't an act, you know, and I'm only saying it because, you know, he come from YouTube too, whatever. And y'all know how people like to put on or whatever, you know, have a little good image on the outside and then be fucked up on the inside. But I actually like them together. He has grown on me. But Mr. DDG, he finally in charge. Okay, remember when he got pulled over and they found a gun up in his car and all that shit? You know, they said at first they wasn't gonna charge him or whatever for the traffic stop, but now he's being charged with 2 counts. Girl, that ain't it. 2 counts of firearm possessions, carrying a loaded weapon and carrying a concealed weapon, and 1 count of reckless driving. They're all misdemeanor charges, and if convicted, he can spend a year in jail for each of the gun charges and 90 days for the reckless driving with fines and penalty. Bitch, let me tell you something. It does not pay to do a crime, okay? Because you're going to be broke either way. Unless you rich, you're going to be broke either way. Because people don't realize you do a crime, you got to do the time, and you got to pay the fines, okay? Oh, that rhymes. Oh, God, that's so funny. I don't know why it took me down, bitch, but it took me down. Anyway, let me stop. Y'all gotta, bitch, I ain't got money to waste, okay? You know I already took a few years of my life, and now I gotta pay you back just for holding a gun in my goddamn pocket? Bitch, what? Anyway, moving on from there, he'll be all right. They'll probably give his ass a little community service just like they gave Cardi B. Girl, Cardi B was up in all that goddamn trouble with them girls or whatever. And come to find out, bitch, they said, yeah, she gonna plead guilty to a little something here, a little something there. And all she got was 15 goddamn days of community service. Bitch, let me get your lawyer. Cause goddamn. Let me bust. Bitch, the brat should have had her lawyer. Shit. Y'all remember what happened to the brat? The brat bust that girl across her head up in the goddamn club and went to jail for how many years? How many years? And got her shit fucked up. Child, a goddamn mess. But anyway, this let's talk for a second. And I want to get y'all honest opinion because some of y'all shallow, and I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying it because some people, you know, people be like, oh, it's my preference or whatever, and because there was this issue that just came up like actually yesterday. First of all, Erica Banks. Every time I hear something about this girl, it's never about the music, all right? It's never about her charting. It's never about her having a hit. It's never about her putting out a new video. It's always some negative stuff, okay? So what wound up happening is she made a close friend. A few of us got close friends list. I'm gonna need to, I don't know. I gotta get some people up in my close friends, okay? Maybe some people that got a little crush. I don't know, like really like, cause when I feel like close friends, God, well, I hope you get to them in time. Shit, rude. I feel like people, you know, and I'm just gonna put this out there, cause when you get into the close friend situation, cause now on Instagram we already know they got close friends, okay? In your Instagram stories, that's when only a certain amount of people that you actually put on your team, you know, that you follow or don't follow, you know that you follow, they can you know, see certain posts that everybody else on your timeline that you follow can't, okay? And the same thing now is happening on Twitter. They have Twitter circles. I need to get some people for my Twitter circles and my Instagram close friends to actually put that to use. Because sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes y'all be tagged a few people. It's a few people and they're repeat offenders. They'll tag me in stuff that I've already seen or that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, and I'm like, people will randomly send me reels of stuff that I'm like confused. Like, what is this? I don't understand. So I just delete it, okay? I'm just like, what? I just need a close friend, you know? And some of y'all be putting me up in y'all close friends and don't really be, it's like, girl, if you got a close friend or a close a Twitter circle or whatever, and you want to put me in there, you got to be doing some things, okay? And we got to have a connection, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking to me the way that you don't want to talk or show shit to anybody else. That's what that's for. Okay, that's like sneaky link type shit. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But you gotta also be careful when you do these things because you can't trust every goddamn body to be up in your goddamn close friends. Because look what happened. Remember what happened to what was the dude that oh my god, what is his name? The one that was on Wild 'N Out who posted the little sex tape and shit that he had little clips of him fucking his girlfriend, the one that got shot in the home robbery when he wasn't there. Yeah. Hitman. Is it in Hitman Q? Y'all know who I'm talking about. He was on Wild 'N Out. He was on Games People Play and everything, season 2, playing Rome on there. But all I gotta say is, listen, I don't usually watch straight porn like that, but that was one of the best. I don't know, like he had a nice piece and she had a nice piece too. I said, oh my god, like it was just like the way that it was perfectly waxed. I said that shit is slick. He was hitting it too. I said, god damn. You know, I was turned on, and I usually don't get turned on by shit like that. I was like, oh, okay. Put it up in the close friends. I said, why are we putting this shit on goddamn Instagram? Somebody recorded that and leaked it out to the fucking internet. I mean, to everywhere. This is exactly what they did to Erica Banks, okay? Erica Banks put in her close friends, thought that she was being safe enough to say some shit because she knew not to put this shit public because they was going to chew her ass up. And it still got out. Somebody recorded it and put it out there to the internet of her basically saying that she has a preference of the people that she want to be around and she want to kick it with. Like when she going out to the club, she want thick bitches only. She don't want no skinny bitches, and she want bitches that know how to dress. And of course, people. Let me see that I get that right. Cause let me see. What was that? A little bit of hair. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, oh my God, I was going through it because like the worst thing can happen, happened. I was on the desk and the eyelash got dead up in my eyeball, and then that bitch just kept rolling around while I was trying to get it. Oh, it was just so irritating. But she said, if we don't look how I look, if she don't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come because the look of everything is so important to me. If she ain't thick enough, no. Hair not good enough, no. Can't dress, no. Skinny, no. It's like I don't feel like I'm discriminating. I just want a certain type of look. She could be the sweetest girl ever that I ever met in life, but if she don't look the part, I don't want her to come. It's just not the vibe I'm on. She can come to the cookout and she can come to the listening party, but to the club, I feel like bad bitches gotta have a certain look to come. You are discriminating, bitch. And I would never want to be a bitch friend that'll tell me, bitch, you can come to the cookout, you can come to this, and you can come to that. But bitch, because of the way you too fucking fat, bitch, don't come to the club fucking up my aesthetic. Keep your fat ass up in the goddamn house, bitch. Girl, I said, what? You ain't gotta tell me twice. We not friends no more. Okay, bitch, you was never friends with me because you felt some way about how I look. Real friends don't give a fuck how a person look, okay? If we really friends, this is how I look at it. Yes, people have preference. People are, have the right to have the people that they want in their circle or whatever and be cool with who they want to be cool with. But what we will hope is that people wouldn't look at people and judge them by the way their size is, the way their hair looks, the way this looks and that. But in the real world and in the reality of things, that is what happens. So what she's putting out there, a lot of you motherfuckers already do. Okay? Am I one of those people? No, I just feel like, honestly, I'm not even in a position to actually judge a person like that because same people probably judging me, I'm not the skinniest, far from it, okay? I'm not the fucking fattest, but I'm a fat bitch, okay? I'm a big bitch, I'm coming down, and I had those moments, and I've talked to y'all about that. Like, I feel like sometimes, people probably won't want to fuck with me because I am a bigger person or whatever, but, I see a lot of big people that have, like, regular friends and and when I say regular friends I mean regular size, like smaller size friends or whatever, and be flourishing. So I just feel like that's just me, and sometimes my insecurities just getting the best of me and just overthinking some shit. But then when you have a friend or somebody like this that's actually saying, no bitch, you can come to this and this, we take you to goddamn Walmart, but bitch, you can't come to the store with me. You got Walmart aesthetic, you ain't got club aesthetic, bitch. I feel some type of goddamn way. I feel some goddamn type of way. Like, girl, what? I would never tell my friend that. And do you realize, like, her friends probably thinking they're like, well, damn, bitch, she ain't never took me to the club. My ass ain't fat enough. Mind you, they was getting on her. I get it, but it comes out very shallow. And it's just very shallow. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, this girl previously had did a similar video saying that, y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It went viral too. Like, she would never be cool or friends with certain type of people that look a certain way or whatever, that dress a certain way. It's very similar. I can't remember what exactly was said, so I'm gonna move off of it. But again, I get preferences, but I will feel some type of way. Like, granted, you don't need to invite me to everything. And it's different if you know that your friend is not the type of person that goes to a club or whatever. That's one thing. But, what if they are that club type of person and you realizing that, oh, you done took her to the club, I've been kicking it with you or whatever, but I ain't never been to the club with you. And I go to the club and you know that. Oh, but I can go. What's the difference between a listening party? Because most listening parties these days is like a club atmosphere too. So I said, what? That don't make sense. And then, people was coming down on her because, first of all, Erica Banks has, she done did a little BBL and probably got her titties done and all that shit. And, I have never gagged at anybody saying some shit the way that I did with, and I've never agreed with this lady. I ain't never agreed with this lady because I feel like she real ignorant as hell. But, what's that boy name? NBA young boy mama? She said she sounds stupid. And she not half of what she's describing. And her looks don't make a person. Looks don't make a person. I will bring her back to reality. She's trying to look thick and pretty in the club for men that want to come in her, nut on her face, and go home to their wives. And y'all keep on using that picture of her. I said, God damn. And Erica Banks is not an ugly girl. It's just that, honestly, what I feel like is going on with Erica Banks, I think I don't know if she realized this, that, she really was just brought on. And it's very much unfortunate. And I blame old boy at 1500 Entertainment because he was doing all this shit to be petty. He brought her on as a way to try to chip at Megan Thee Stallion. And we all know this. She was a great value, Megan Thee Stallion, and it's unfortunate that we have to call her that because nothing that she has really put out, even if it's okay, it has not stood up to even some of the other girls' status, to even be. I only know one song, The Busted, and it's only the chorus that's actually catchy, and that's only because it was on TikTok. Have I ever actually listened to the whole song? No. Do I plan on listening to a song? No. And I ain't got nothing against her. She could be a nice girl. It just don't connect. And then it's just the way that you were brought into the industry, to try to take another person down or to chip away at somebody else and on a petty ass motion. And you know it. You got to know it because people been saying it and you're still going along with it. And that's just, she's stunning her own career. She needs to get away from him and find her own image and find her own self. And then when you deliberately go out here to change your body just to fit in, that's what she did. She went and got that BBL and all that work done just to fit in or whatever, because that's the rave right now. And soon that's not going to be on trend. And then what you going to do with that? What you going to do with that? You going to have an ass, a big ass or whatever that ain't nobody going to care for. And you still in the same place where you were, trying to make it after all of this. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Y'all the friend that y'all can't take. Like, do y'all got preferences, okay? Do y'all discriminate with your friends? Meaning, some people, and you have to be honest, because sometimes you will see somebody don't even sit here in line and say, I'll never be friends with somebody that look like that, or somebody that act like that, or somebody that do that. We've all said shit like that. But bitch, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna put that out there in fucking public. I'm not gonna put that on my IG stories or nothing, okay? So you can screenshot and catch me up. Girl, hell no. And they're gonna say something, I'm not discriminating. I mean, girl. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Is there anything else that I wanna Janet motherfucking Jackson? Baby. All right. Anyway. And oh yeah, because I'm so tired of y'all talking about it to me. That and I don't even know if I mentioned this already, but please stop tagging me in that shit about in January 2023, Chicago or Illinois is enacting the purge law, whatever. Please stop. You're falling for propaganda. You're falling for fake shit, okay? There is not even a fucking article about that. And if you go look up what it is not even that. That is not what it's talking about. Don't ask me how I feel about shit if you don't even know what it is. Research for yourself. I have retweeted a video that explains the whole thing, and it is completely the complete opposite. And it's literally propaganda that's being put out there because that's not even what's going on. There is no fucking purge law that's happening. So let's stop spreading misinformation, okay? But anyway, This is the shortest video I've done in a long time, bitch, for what it is. Girl, y'all really wasn't doing shit this week, okay? Everybody was all up the queen's ass and she was dead. But, may she rest in whatever. What else is going on? I don't know. I just realized how that came out. I'm not trying to be rude, but girl, it is what it is. Like, I don't care. But anyway, I'm just going through this shit just to see if it's some more stuff that I need to touch on before I get off. Because y'all know, as soon as I log off, that's when all the good shit start popping up that I have to talk about and wait till next week. Because sometimes I don't feel like we want to do another extra video or whatever. But anyway, you guys, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all be safe out here. Is there some shows or whatever? Y'all want to know, this is what I want to say. I was listening to some new music. I actually took a break for a second in my day and listened to some other artists besides Renaissance. Yes, I'm still bumping Renaissance. Yes, because I really like the song. Like, I was listening to Virgo's Groove. And the words is finally getting it to me. And I was like, this song is really nasty. Like, that bitch is really a hoe. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like that freak nasty shit. And you try to disguise that shit trying to be classy with it. She talking about some motorboat. Bitch, I'm motorboat, bitch. Don't play with me. I want to break their family up so bad. Let me stop. Anyway, I don't want to break the family up. I just want to be a silent contributor. I listened to the album by, what's his name? Dixon? Dixson. So good. I said, this was like, I know he's a songwriter and he's been for Beyonce and a whole bunch of other people. But oh my God, his voice is everything and it is so good. It's like a really groovy, it's a vibe. It's a really vibey thing. Also, Ari Lennox album is out at, what is it, ASL? That's good. I like it. I really do like it. I always like Ari Lennox. You know, whether people want to say she sold a lot, I don't care. She makes music for certain people. You know what I'm saying? And I like her vibe. I really do. Y'all tell me what other else. I finally listened to DJ Khaled's album. God did. I don't know. I think I'm out of DJ Khaled. It just sounds like everything else, to be honest. I mean, it be the same people that be on his albums all the time. And I just be like, ugh, if I wanted to hit them, I'll go ahead and listen to their albums. But it is what it is. It's not bad. It's just not great to me. You know what I'm saying? But, what music y'all been listening to? Shout out to Mariah Carey for the 25th anniversary of Butterfly. And shout out to Amorphous. Amorphous remixed Butterfly on her 25th album anniversary, and he got to talk to her in a Twitter space. Y'all don't understand how joyous and how good it feels to know that you have been cool and followed and supported people that support you, and you see them on their come up, and they have remained the same people they were before they got their big break. When I tell you Amorphous has been so fucking humble, like, he found me first, okay? He found me first because I'm a big Aaliyah fan. He's a real big Aaliyah fan. He was doing a Aaliyah documentary and Aaliyah movie and everything, and I was one of the first few people that actually got to see it first, and it was really, really good. Like, his editing, his facts, and all of that stuff, the way that he did it, you know, his scoring, it was great. And then to see him, you know, during his quarantine time when he was doing his mashups, just get all of the opportunities that he's been getting. I remember when he first moved out there to LA and it didn't work out and he had to move back to, I believe, Philly. And then all of a sudden he's popping. He's back in LA and he's in demand. Like, I am so happy to see that. You know what I'm saying? It just does my heart real good. Because we just need a lot more positivity in this world. We need a lot more black and brown creators out here just making it, who actually got talent and put them on display. I feel like a proud big sis. But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I will see you guys later. Let me let y'all go. Peace.